Well, and my throat might sound a little bit weird. My bad. I'm a little congested right now, but anyway, we're back with Subnautica number 14 after a disappointing Subnautica number 13 a few months ago, where my stream kept crashing. Now I'm gonna pray that it won't do the same thing again, but I've done a tiny bit of work. As you can see, you got the cove tree right here. Ooh, that music's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. So this is the cove tree. Now, if you don't know anything about Subnautica, we are in the Lost River, which is basically where all of the later story events happen, and in the next stage in the story means I have to go to the lava zone, which is the most dangerous place in the game because it's basically the last stage of the game. It makes sense. Obviously, you don't want to put the most difficult things right at the beginning. So, essentially, I have a little base here. I'll just get outside and show you guys. I have two controllers. Right now I'm using my one that has, I think it's called Joy-Con drift or whatever, but it's a little, I got my PS4 used. This controller was the one I got with it that was used. It's a little bit, come on, Jelly Ray. It's a little bit messed up, but I'm hoping I don't get killed by a warper because I can't control it. But that's the cove tree. Looks super cool. And this is my little base here. I got a little spot for my prawn suit, a little moon pool for my prawn suit, which I think it's still called Merca. Yeah, you might have seen it there. It just like turns kind of slowly. But I got some resources here. I got my bed. Can't sleep because I was just sleeping. I actually was just sleeping. And here I got my food and water sources. So there's like a billion bladderfish here because thankfully the game devs were like, oh shoot, you're gonna like drown because we're like incredibly far from anything that you can produce like water from other than like a water filtration thing, but that thing takes forever, so there's no point in having that. You die of thirst before that. So they made this area full of bladderfish. Yeah, that's not me. That's the Joy-Con drift. I might try to switch to my other controller once it gets a little charged. I was just using it and it died. But anyway, these guys are here. These bladderfish are basically when I came down here, very like I'll just give you some background. That also was not me. I basically had nothing. I was on a prawn suit with I believe one or two storage modules on it, so it only had like I think 36 spots or something like that. So very little storage, very little storage. I'm gonna put my mic out. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me. Sorry about that. Hope you guys can hear me a little bit better now, but anyway, it was a bit of a tough time getting down here. I believe I took 2 trips to this area. I had to look up a map of the Lost River, get my bearings, but thankfully now I finally know where I am, and I made this base, and everything's pretty good. So basically, if you can look over here. Past here, you go over here, then you take a right, and if you see down there, that's my lava base. It's right on the edge of the lava zone. Essentially, from what I can tell, I kind of got chased away by a warper, but basically there's a drop off over there, like past this little wall, and essentially it goes down all the way down to here, and essentially there's a little drop off from there, which goes actually like full on into like the lava zone, but it's like a little chamber that's like separated from most of the super bad kind of creatures in the lava zone. And my guess is that once I get past that little area, I should be like, I think I should be getting into like those dangerous things, because when I started to go near like the edge of like the little kind of cave, a warper chased me and I wasn't really paying attention. I probably should have been, because like I had my propulsion arm on and I didn't have my grapple arm on, and I almost regretted that. So I'm probably gonna be using my grapple arm for the most of like this initial kind of time. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to stream. Might be a fair amount, might be a little on the lower side. I'm getting my my side thing here open. Sorry for that. I have a computer here open just so I can see chat. If everyone shows up, I'll probably contact some people, let them know, because notifications can be really annoying. But yeah, it's nice to be back in Subnautica. Yesterday I went out, which is when I was kind of scoping out the lava zone. That's when I got mugged, almost got mugged by the warper. But the warpers, I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna jinx myself. But I should have everything I need. Hello, that's me. There's one person watching right now. That's me on the other device, keeping an eye out. Uh, but yeah, we got. Ooh, I still have the propulsion arm on. I should probably switch that. But I think I should have all the resources that I need to get over to that base and like, because the base over there, it's really bare bones. It is basically only a what is it? It's like a little eye compartment. So it's incredibly small. It's very small. Get that off, and I think I should have everything in the proper orientation. And I'll show you guys a little base around here. I'm a little bit tired because I didn't just wake up, but I woke up a few hours ago. I slept in because I'm on a break right now. But yeah, as you can see, bladderfish, decent number of them. I've almost, luckily for them, they're a bit hard to, it's a bit hard to destroy their entire ecosystem and kill them, like all of them. But trust me, I'm sure I'll be able to do it eventually. After all, I am deforestation man. That's probably not gonna grab. Nope. Oh, aye. So those things have started coming a little closer. Yeah, it gets a little bit demony when you get down here. Last night when I was playing, it was dark out, so I have windows next to me. It is there's so much glare right now. I'm hoping that I don't accidentally miss a warper or something if it comes after me. I'm really hoping I don't. As you can see, I think that's about over here. Like, here. I'll just drop down. So I went forward. Ah, I don't like this Joy-Con drift. I'm probably just going to chill for a little bit before I do anything. Just because I don't want to have that be the death of me. There's a lot of titanium. There's a lot of those big things here. I believe the warper tried to mug me over here. Good gosh, sorry guys. This is like a lot of glare, and I'm a little nervous that I won't be able to see stuff. Cause like, if you can't tell, this area is pretty dark. Like, yeah, sure, you have these little patches of light, but it's decently dark. The warper mugged me, I think, right here. And my guess, I don't have any proof, but my guess is that past here is where it's going to actually, like, really open up. Now, my main task going here, my main thing I need to get is kyanite. Now, kyanite, I believe, is going to be used for my escape rock. Oh, that's a little close to the depth. I think that I'm at the max depth module, so I don't really know how it's going to work out. Like, throughout the stream, I'm probably going to pause for moments just to, like, get my bearings, like, check on stuff, because, like, I want to play this safe, you know? I'd rather not die. I've only died a few times in this world. I think about, like, 3 or 4. One time on the Aurora. One time I got lost and went into the void, then Ghost Leviathan did its work. And then I think one time I don't think I've ever I think I might have drowned once. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I did. I'm very careful with my oxygen. And I think that, actually, it might have only been 2 or 3 times. The third time I think was really early on. I got attacked by like a stalker or something. But it should be right past here where stuff starts to go down. Now, I'm trying to formulate a plan right now. Do I just like speed run past? If you can see, there's a little, looks like there's a little area up there that I can go over. But will the warper also go up there? Like, I don't really know. There's like, I don't think that there's an actual map online for where the warpers are. I doubt it. I don't want to do that. There's most likely is not anyway. I don't really need these resources. Oh yeah, this Joy-Con is gonna be the death of me. I don't want to entice the warper, but yeah, it looks like there might be a way to get out from up there. Because I'm assuming that past here, you know what, 1 second. I'm gonna let some people know about the stream, and then I'm gonna look up the map of the lava zone. So, just give me a moment. Here. Sorry guys, it's just gonna take a moment. A lot of times stuff doesn't really go through, but whatever. Yeah, I was talking to one of my streamer friends. Yeah, I've streamer friends. No way we're doing collabs because we do different games, but yeah. All right. Oh yeah, reminds me. Ugh, almost dropped my controller. Let's see. Lava Zone map. I already had it searched up, but I couldn't really find a good map. So where is the? Oh great, that's literally just the Lost River. Thank you so much, person. It's not even the Lava Zone. What a scrub. I'm assuming I'm in the inactive lava zone right now. It's on the start, it has ILZ, so inactive lava zone makes sense. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I know where I am on the map now, which is good. I mean, there's one of two places I'm at right now. And I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm at, which is could be a good thing. Oh, yay. There's so oh my gosh. If I'm at the one I think I'm at, like, because there are two entrances to the inactive lava zone. If I'm at the entrance I think I'm at, then I'm not in the worst possible position. However, if I if I'm not, I'm gonna get mugged by like mugged by Sea Dragon Leviathan, which is the biggest thing in the game. It shoots fireballs underwater and it kills you. I'm gonna get mugged by it right as I get out of this cave, or one of the caves. I don't really know the scale of the map. I don't think. I'm actually not sure. This this could actually be the active lava zone, frankly. Could this be the lava pit? Oh shoot! I think it might actually be. Okay, change of plans a little bit. So it looks like there's one of two places I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm in the active lava zone because the lava pit. There's a lava pit, and if you look up, it looks like a really big hole. So that could be a pit. Definitely could be a pit. Oh, there you go. There's my buddy. I'm hoping I'm out of his range right now. Oh no. If he warps closer to here, I'm scramming. And that's the end of the stream. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm in the lava pit. This Joy-Con drift is gonna get me killed, I swear. It's gonna get me killed. By the warpers or anything. Because if I'm turning around, I'm just gonna imagine myself like I'm running away from a, or like I'm grappling away from a Sea Dragon Leviathan and it just turns me right towards it. Oh no, this is not gonna be fun. Okay, so from where I think I am, if this map is from north, like does follow the coordinates, I'm facing south right now. Which would just so happen to be, would have me walk right into a Sea Dragon Leviathan. Why not? I'm just gonna do a quick little save here, because I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure that what happened was when I died last time, if I just quit out of my game, it didn't save it. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look that up, because I'm a cheese player. I'll be honest, I'm cheese. I'm cheese. Let's see what it says. Yes, yes. Alright, thank you, other cheese player like me. Oh no, I really don't like this. That's a glitch. Am I just gonna hit the roof? Oh, that does look like a. Is that a hole? I thought that was a warper. Is that lead? Ah. Oh, God, no. The warper didn't like that. I don't think the warper liked that. Gosh, I was so afraid to like go into the. Okay, so literally, I thought it was a giant cave, but it was really just because it wasn't loading in. That's great. Man. Alright, so I think that takes out one of the spots. So I'm not in the lava pit, which that can be both a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that if I was in the lava pit, I'd be way closer to the castle. However, um, I'm gonna look up Lost River map because this will like basically guarantee where I am. Yep, I know which spot I'm at. Alright, so basically, I can't show you guys on stream, but essentially, I think once I get out of this cave, I'm just gonna have to, like, make a straight shot for the, no, it's not a straight shot, but I have to go around a little bend, and then just go straight after that. Which means I have to go past warpers. Now, I'm just gonna do a little bit of research right now. Uh, I might cut the stream a little short and, like, do half of it like eat lunch and then come back and do it later or something like that. Get a snack. I don't really know. Or because it's basically the next time I might be able to stream, not definite. The next time I might be able to stream is probably Saturday or Sunday, and then I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. Probably like June or like maybe one random weekend if I'm lucky. Let's see. Warpers. Yeah, they're carnivores. Alright, so I don't know if I'm at the inactive lava zone quarter yet. I think I'm just in the inactive lava zone. Or what, they have the exact same picture? What? Alright. Behavior, they patrol small areas around its spawn. Warping, out once it reaches the end and reappearing at the beginning. It can be drawn from its path by infected fauna. So can it leave its area? Oh dang, if I was in a different area, it could basically teleport other dangerous creatures near me to kill me. That is some of like the most like vicious game mechanics I've ever heard of. I'm trying to be a warper like expert because I'd rather not like yeah, it could teleport me out of the vehicle into nearby waters. It can warp me out of a Cyclops. That does so much help for me right now. Oh my god, it only works on the CMOS, only the CMOS perimeter defense system, other than like the stasis rifle. Those are the only really things that you can actually do to move it away. They're initially passive, but my infection is like way too far. Yeah, it's definitely hostile. Okay, so bring some of those lava lizards over, which you didn't really see them, but they're annoying, but not incredibly annoying. I just don't know how often they're gonna do that. I'm just gonna check out the lava lizards quickly, because I did actually get attacked by one of them, I think, but I think they only did 5 damage. Oh dang, they did a lot more well, they did 5 damage to my prawn suit. Their bite and their spit do a lot of damage. Alright, so I got my stasis rifle, I believe. Oh shoot, I need to charge this thing. Alright, so I might just chill out in here for a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't have any power in this thing. Don't really need that. Might just let this thing charge for right now. I don't really need this. I don't really need my, well, I'm not sure. Yeah, if I die, I'm definitely gonna have to get, I think it's called save something. I'm definitely gonna be a cheese player, okay? I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'd like to survive and beat this game. And, yeah. I don't have a huge amount of time, so it's just easier for me to, like, just reset to go back to a save than lose all my progress and have to start back from, like, or get pushed back pretty far. It's just a lot easier that way. Yep, it's definitely, I definitely know for a fact where I am now. And that's scary. I'm gonna look up if there's a map of Warper. You know what, I'll I'll chill. I'll turn, even though I'll waste some food and stuff, it'll give me, I think, some time to charge. Alright. Now this is gonna be a real stretch to see if people have a map of Warper locations in Subnautica. Oh, that's very specific. Oh, great. That's just a Leviathan map. Look, honestly, I'm more afraid of warpers than Leviathans, in all honesty. Or at the very least, I'm about as afraid of them. Scientific studies on a caged warper? Why would someone call it that? So, okay, I'm just gonna explain this because this is kind of funny. So, this guy has, so this warper spawn point was near this dude's base, and he called it the warper Larry, and it kept annoying him. And in the name of science, he tried to study their migration routes. Uh, you have well-defined spawn points. Periodically warp at a random location within a few meter radius. Wander about patrolling within a short distance, typically less than 10 meters. That actually is not bad, because if I'm rocketing past him with the, if I'm yeah, this is actually some good info. Like, not gonna lie. I'm gonna pause because it stopped charging. So, essentially, if they're within a 10-meter radius, yes, I know I'm doing my research in the moment, but if they're within a 10-meter radius, that's good. Because if I use my grapple arm and I'm just like building up momentum, which not to brag, but I would say I'm a pretty at least medium skilled prawn user. That's all I've used since I found the Lost River and started really exploring it, because Seamoth doesn't go that deep. And I think it's theoretically possible for a Cyclops to get down there, I think. Or let me look it up quickly. I don't. It might be, but I'd have to go through the bulb zone. It's just a pain. It is possible, and it makes it traversing through it a lot easier. The entrance to the ILZ past the ghost tree. Um, if you keep going, then there's an area that drops off, which is big enough to fit a Cyclops. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I'd get it into the Lost River, but like, yes, it is possible. I had a feeling. So let's keep watching this, looking at these scientific studies, and if you are a Subnautica person, I'll tell you guys what it's called, so you can look it up. It's on Reddit, on r/Subnautica. This dude named Havrone. Because it's actually really good info. Yeah, and the cycle seems to last about 35-40 seconds, at least for that warper, so probably around there. Possibly longer if he gets distracted by something during his patrol. Now, I'm wondering if that's going to be including me. They cannot see you at all, even if you're trying to light at them, unless you're within 30 range of their location, which is 40 meters? That's not good. So, their actual range is about 40 meters. Now, I'm wondering, what happens if they chase you? Like, if you like, just rocket past them and maybe they don't have enough time to grab you? Like, what'll happen? This is long, but that's good. Let's see. If you're about 50 meters away, they won't do anything really to you. You're completely visible as long as nothing gets their attention. Containment. Okay, that's not gonna help me. So this guy built a multi-purpose room around its spawn point, and then he got in, and the dude was just chilling in there. That's not gonna be helpful for me though. Alright, so that wasn't very helpful actually. I mean, it was slightly helpful in the sense that now I know that if I'm within 50 meters, that I am in danger. However, the mountain pass is less than 50 meters. Like that, or whatever, that little area that I have to get through is less than 50 meters wide. And it is patrolled by warpers. Let me pull up the map again. By the way, shout out to, this thing is called Scientific Studies on a Caged Warper. It's on Reddit, it's r/Subnautica. Good stuff, good stuff. But anyway, if you like ever want to do something like that in Subnautica, let's see. Let me pull up the map again. I don't even think I'm like halfway, honestly. Like with the way it curves actually. Like here, I'll get in here for a moment just to show you guys, and then I'll get some food and stuff. But from what I could tell, based on the map, it's supposed to curve like this and then go like this, I think. And curve that way. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's supposed to curve left. So I'm wondering if I just don't go near where the warper is and I just continue going left, if I'll find like an exit or something that maybe isn't patrolled by a warper. Hopefully. I'm gonna check on my other controller in a second. So you guys may not hear me for a moment, but it's cool. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. You know, like I just want to avoid any possible Joy-Con issues that could like, well, cause me to die, which wouldn't be the most fun thing ever. Alright. Food and water. That could be an issue. I think I had some in supplies. You know what, I'm gonna keep a few of these. I might go up, I might quickly just, here, one moment. I'm just gonna quickly go up here for a moment. I'm just gonna quickly go up here, grab a bladderfish or two, just so I can have some of those waters, so I don't have to go through all my big waters so quickly. Wait, food. Because I'd rather not go through my salted Reggies, because this is actually something helpful for those of you who want to, oh please, no. This could be helpful for those of you who have the game and are wondering about stuff for later game. You are not able to find salt in the Cove Tree area of the Lost River. At the very least, Cove Tree. I think you might be able to get salt in some other areas, though. I think it's fairly limited. I'll just wait till I drop down here. I believe it is possible, but I think it's fairly limited, so kind of just like you have to kind of search for it, which could be a pain in some cases. Which is why I personally wouldn't do it. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to take my my builder out of my inventory and just use the thermal blade, because even though it's gonna be a pain to try and like grab them and cut fish, being able to use my thermal blade to cook them can give me extra water too, which it can conserves both food and water, which is something I desperately will need. And the thing is, like I said, I haven't really found a lot of like I don't know, I haven't found a lot of good ways to like preserve food, because there's no salt and stuff, so being able to like save those Reginalds can be very useful. just part of the reason I just did that, trying to grab a few extra things, and also for the food and the water, both of those things. Alright, never mind, I have like a bunch of water in here. But still, it never hurts. And I literally, when I say I have no salt, I have no salt. Zero. I came down, like my first trip, I think I made the preliminary base, like kind of designs. It was more scouting. But what I found from that was actually that there wasn't really any salt. So that's part of the reason I realized I need to bring down a few more salted fish for round 2. And I've been down here since then. That second time. Rather picante. I don't know what that means, but great descriptions by the Subnautica team, as always. Let's see. Make sure not to eat those Reggies. So I'm gonna put these Reginalds in the back here. I'm gonna go through water a lot faster. I already know that. So yeah. Now my main mission, okay? Actually I do have some copper here. I can do it. Alright, that's cool. This is just like a little temp base here. But I can do something with it. I'm gonna make 2 things of it. So I can have a little wall here. For my tasks. Not Among Us. Why did I say that? I regret that, my bad. Alright, so right here. Mission. Where is it? Here. I'll put it right here. I think this is a good spot for it. Nice little, make this thing a little bit more like home in my Cyclops, where I have my little mission thing. Not Kyrgyzstan. I believe that's how it's spelled. I'm hoping I'm right. And also, let me make one more. It's to get kyanite, and it's also to find the thermal. I believe it's called the thermal plant, which makes sense. It's in the lava zone. It's gonna be pretty. Excuse me. It's gonna be pretty hot down here, so it makes sense they'd want a thermal plant here. I literally have my own little thermal plant here too. Let's see, down here. Okay, that's a little low, but whatever. I can deal with it. I'm just gonna say thermal plant. I'm not gonna say go there. I don't think it would fit. Alright, so my mission is to get kyanite and get to the thermal plant. I think that's a pretty good little plan there. Alright, now let me take this thing out. I think that I'm not sure if I'll leave it or not. Because I might want a little base to, like, if I get like a little bit of titanium or whatever, I can make like a tiny little base. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm leaving this thing here. I'm fighting with myself right now, because part of me is like, yeah, you need to do that, but another part of me is like, just in case, just take some. Well, I mean, I don't have enough stuff for hatch anyway, so that part doesn't really matter. So I'll leave it here. I don't really have anything to build. I'm sure there's some. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. If I need to, I'll just eat the fish raw, whatever. Now, before I go. I know, a lot of delays. How long into the stream? I'm probably like 30, 40 minutes. Yep, I'm 40 minutes in. I'm going to, you're not going to hear me, you shouldn't hear me for a few minutes, like maybe up to a minute, but I'm just going to check my other controller's charge. If it is charged enough, I will switch to it. Yeah, I might get a snack too, so it might take a few extra minutes, but sorry, just give me a moment. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so my screen's probably gonna pop out for a second because I have to turn off this controller, but give me a moment, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me now. I'm gonna hope so. I just switched my controllers. Hopefully this one didn't just lie to me about the amount of charge it has. 1 second, guys. Alright, full charge, let's go. Let me just check on my other thing. You're probably not gonna hear me for a second. Alright, good. It's only, I'm surprised. I thought it would be a few, like maybe 10 seconds behind. But anyway. Alright. Without further ado. Oh yeah, this feels much better. Yeah, the drift on the other one's really bad. I'm just gonna check the map again. No, turn. Please turn map. Alright. Time to get going. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch. 1 second, guys. That would have been very bad. Because the warper probably would have tried to snipe me. Now, based on the curve of the thing, the warper should be over there, and the cave should go all the way this way. Oh, I should save first. That's probably a good plan. Alright, so the warper, but my warper buddy over here should be over there. So I'm wondering if this is kind of like a checkpoint sort of system. Where you go past a certain portion of it, and then there's a warper, and then you go past it again, there's more warpers. Kind of like every few like areas, I guess. Because I believe that if these are in fact two separate holes that lead to the same area, the warper, I should be in range of the warper in both areas. I don't like this. It was already tough with the leap of faith last time when I decided to go to the Lost River. That was tough. That was one warper. Because there's one warper near the drop-off point. 1 second, guys. But this time, there's gonna be like a bunch of warpers. On top of that, there's gonna be a giant dragon, an underwater dragon, sea dragon Leviathan that shoots fireballs at you, and is literally like the biggest thing in the game. You remember, if you guys have seen my other streams, there's a Neptune rocket. It's pretty tall. The length of that thing is far bigger than the height of the Neptune rocket, like how big it's going to be. Right now it's I think about 2/3 of the height it's going to end up being. It's gonna be a lot more. And also another reason we need kyanite, part of it is because we can actually make an upgrade. Oh, 1 minute. Alright. My streamer friend cannot watch, but we'll get a few other people on here, I'm sure. So, yeah, I think that, this is gonna be a really not fun area. But you know what? YOLO. I'm gonna back out of this. I know I will. If this was, now, I just have to say, okay, I'm just to delay it a little longer. If it was nighttime for me right now, it would be scarier. However, I'd be able to see better. Because the glare from the window next to me is a lot. Okay? I'm blaming it on the window, not me. I'm not afraid, it's the window that should be afraid. Yeah, I definitely would be in its range. I'm saved up. I know for a fact that if I, well, pretty sure that if I die and I quit out of the game and go back in, I should be okay. I should be okay. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to a few people. You know, let some people know about the stream. All good. That almost was bad. There. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's do it. Oh my god, that is kind of underwhelming. But as I was trying to say a little bit before, I think this is the right track. Oh, that's fun. It's still loading in. But anyway, one of the things I could do with Kyanite, obviously, I need it for my rocket and other reasons. But also, I can use it on my... Oh, we're here. I can also use it on my prawn suit to make like a thermal kind of thing. 1 second. You see that little thing up there? Like that little line? I'm hoping that's not a warper. What the heck is that? Right now I'm just waiting for my game to try and load in, because I think stuff has to be loading in right now. And I'm gonna look up the lava zone, like the fauna of the lava zone quickly. Look, I'm a careful gamer, okay? Alright, oh man, my heart is pumping. I think I'm officially basically at the inactive lava zone corridor. See what things are here. Yep, there are warpers. Crimson Ray, okay, those guys are fine. Magma Ring, Red Eye. Oh, lovely. Sea Dragon Leviathan. I don't think I'm at the quarter. I haven't seen the Sea Dragon Leviathan. I don't think it would fit where I am right now. So I'm going to say maybe I'm just in the inactive lava zone. Alright, well, that's fair. Okay, they both go to the same page. That's fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure stuff's supposed to have loaded in. Maybe not, actually. Oh, baby. Now that's open. That's big, alright. We're here. I think we're probably in the... Let's see, where does the map go to? Now I think I'm officially in the inactive lava zone chamber, which is the giant thing, which then leads into the lava castle, which, according to my estimates, should actually be east, so straight this way. Don't even try me, bub. Now I'm not going to save here because I get the feeling I'm gonna die. Why'd I have to say that? That just makes it so much more terrifying. If you see a giant shape, oh my god, the magma ray. Oh, I might want to drill that. Shoot, I don't have my drill arm out, and I really don't want to be out in the open for extended periods of time. So you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna drill this and I'm gonna leave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I'm just gonna finish the game without finishing the story. I'm just gonna build my... rocket and stuff and be out of here. God, this is taking a long time. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, I do, kind of. I gotta get past my boy the Warper, though. I think this is the way I came. Nope, that's not a cave. How did I manage to get lost like 2 seconds after getting here? Like, really? I think I went to the side, so I'm pretty sure it's this way. Hopefully. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, no. Oh jeez, no. Please don't keep coming after me. Oh my god. That's the end of the stream, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm done. My heart is pounding right now. Shoot. This may actually be bad. One moment, guys. I'm gonna be so mad if I can't do this. I'm gonna be so mad. I really don't want to have to go back up to the surface for anything. I really don't. Like, before I can, because I believe there's a warp gate in the lava. Excuse me, the thermal plant. So, like... Please tell me that I can do this. Computer chip. Oh shoot. I don't know if I have a computer chip. Is this thing just a computer chip or no, it's a special computer chip? How do you make computer chips again? I'm pretty sure I need stuff from other places. Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough table core. I mean, I can get the gold and copper wire. I'm pretty sure I have that, but... Oh shoot, I don't even have the design, so it doesn't really matter. Here, how about I'm hoping I can do this. Let's see if I can scan just like a piece of kyanite. Hopefully it'll be able to do that. Hopefully that opened up some recipes for me. Oh, I think I need polyaniline too. Alright, so I'm screwed when that comes to that. Just gonna get inside my base over here. Alright, let's read about kyanite. That's not helpful thing. Alright, silicate material which forms under high temperature, high pressure conditions. It's resistant to heat up to 1,100 degrees Celsius and is thermoelectric, making it a valuable component for thermal power plants. I think that we might have just opened up a few more. Thermal reactor. Oh, it needs polyaniline. Oh, that's a Cyclops. Okay, that doesn't matter. That won't help me. Prototype thermal reactor also needs polyaniline. That's unfortunate. Wait, what do I need to make polyaniline? Oh, I think I need blood kelp though. That's unfortunate. Hydrochloric acid, which is made from... No! You've got to be joking, right? You've got to be joking. Oh my god. All I need is salt. All I need is salt. You have to be joking. I mean, sure, I got the deep shrooms right here for it, but I need the salt. Is salt really going to be the issue? Okay, so if you guys haven't seen it, up on my main base, I got like a billion pieces of salt. Shoot. Alright, so there's no way. Wait, I have aerogel. I might need to take apart this. If it only needs one aerogel. Okay, you guys don't understand. I'll tell you guys once I do some maths. Quick math. Oh, shoot. This could either go amazing or go bad. And I think it's probably not going to go great. I can do it! I can actually do it! But it all comes down to if I have enough table coral, and I have enough, and I have to take apart this base, like, temporarily. Okay, so let me just explain. I'm gonna pause for a second. The thermal reactor will help my... Oh, shoot, wait. What do I have to take apart, though? I'm already maxed out on upgrades, though. But it could help compared to the engine efficiency module. Alright, I probably could see if that works better. I'm gonna look something up quickly. Alright, so I'll explain everything as soon as I do check this out. Okay, hopefully someone had the same question. Geothermal versus efficiency module. There you go. Yeah. I guess this use prawn loadout is storage, geothermal, jump jet, then depth Mark 3. Wait, I only have depth Mark 2, right? No, not what I want. Alright, that's a little extra food to eat. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so this stream might end off with me just making plans for next stream, basically. That is amazing. I only have the Mark 1 depth module. Alright. I think that, actually, you know what? This post was from a while ago. I believe there was a Mark 3 module, but they removed it. I'm fairly certain that I've read something about this. Okay, I'm delving into the deep lore and history of Subnautica with this one. It used to use the Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3, but now it just uses the Mark 2, Mark 1 and Mark 2. Alright, so I am gonna need that. Oh shoot, do I have to go up to the surface? I think I am. Alright, everyone. Basically, okay, my entire plan all hinges on if I have enough table coral. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to basically be taking a bunch of stuff apart and rebuilding it, taking it apart, rebuilding it. It is theoretically possible for me to make that thermal thing and a depth module all down here. However, for that I need the modification station and I also need the vehicle upgrade console. Vehicle upgrade console can be attached to the moon pool. Upgrade module or whatever it is, like it's just a little thing you build. Now, both of those things need computer chips. I don't have computer chips. However, I have all the parts necessary for it, but I'm not sure about other than possibly the table coral. That is the only thing that I might be low on. So, I might need to deconstruct one of my fabricators. Or possibly both. I mean, I believe I certainly should have enough for both. If I just take apart both of my fabricators. Oh yeah, duh. However, I'd rather not have to do that. I'd rather take apart at most one of them, because I'm gonna have to build parts in between. It's just gonna be a mess if I have to, like, build little parts for it, like, rebuild my... Oh shoot, no, I can't. Oh no. Okay, so I need at least one fabricator down here. That's settled. Basically, I need to have at least one more... Oh no, I need to have at least one, at the very least one more, table coral sample, preferably two. Now, theoretically, yes, I believe there is table coral out there. However, I really don't want to leave my little area that I have over here. I think I can, but, like, I think there is stuff over there, but it honestly would just be an absolute pain to try and get to. Alright, now that I'm here, save. Trust me, I want to keep this kyanite, that's for sure. All this hinges on table coral. One of the most basic things in the game that you can get, or like early on at least. Who would have thought? Who could have thought? Because, like, otherwise, yeah, I can make it, but I have to go all the way back up, and I don't really want to go up until I have to. Which I may actually not need to go up that way. If I can just... If the alternative is that I can use a warp gate inside of the thermal plane, which essentially, I believe it may connect to, something like up there, like not 914 meters down, like maybe up at the lowest. I think the one at the island is like maybe 200 meters, which the swim, even though there's a reaper on there, the swim isn't atrocious. Moment of truth. Let's go, let's go. I did it, I did it, I can do this. I am so happy right now. I believe I should have the stuff for it. I'm just gonna quickly make that little red eye. I am so happy right now. Now, I just have to say, when I came down here, I brought a bunch of extra table coral. With, like, this was, like, every single inventory slot of mine was filled. Every single one. And I was, like, really worried about whether or not I would end up having to switch back and go back upstairs to my main base, which is, like, literally right at the surface, in order to get extra resources, because I knew that by my first scouting mission, where I made like this, like I think I made just one multi-purpose room, or it might have actually just been an eye compartment. Actually, I think it was an eye compartment and also a multi-purpose room. It was very, very small compared to this, what I have now. But I mapped out the terrain, just to give you guys the process, and I found out what resources I should be able to get fairly easily here in order to build my base. Now this is huge. This is actually very big. For this, I need copper wire, gold, and 2 terrible coral. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of building and taking apart, but I'm probably going to end off this stream, which we're already about an hour and 5 minutes in. I'm going to end it off once I've built those 2, hopefully. Alright, so I need copper wire. I should have copper... Do I have a copper thing? Okay, that may not be great. Oh, actually, no, I have copper in my other place. So I'll probably end up building it there. Well, part of it I can actually build there. But, let me see. So I don't know if I explained it too well, but I'll mostly just have to show you guys. It's a little bit difficult to explain the whole process. Essentially, I'm gonna have to reuse this computer chip like 5 different ways. But once that's all said and done, I should be fine. Alright, so first I'm gonna make a... like 1 or 2 wiring kits, I think. I think 2 is probably safe number to make. I'll also need gold, which I don't know if I have enough of it at the other place. Alright, I also need this, and I do need a diamonds, I believe. I need like 3, 4 diamonds, something like that. Which hopefully I have some of. Okay, good, I have 2 diamonds. I'll bring that advanced one just in case I do need it. Now, let me just see how close I am to being able to build the little thing down here. The, modification... The vehicle upgrade console. Okay. Let's see. It needs 5 titanium, computer chip, copper wire. Okay. Titanium might be an issue. I brought a lot of titanium over there. Oh no, it's not even close to an issue. Let's go. Let me just build that first part of it. Then I'll need to go to the other place to get my copper wire. Because I got some I took out some copper nodes at the other place. I also have the little mission thing. I can easily just take that apart. Nope, there's no copper here. Okay. That's still not bad. So just give me a little bit of back and forth from what I can tell. Which is not nearly as bad as I thought it could be. Not nearly. So I should be doing all of the building there. Like, well, back here. So, I guess I'll just head back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this stuff away in here quickly. I'm just gonna move this to the other side because this is the main direction I go in, and I know I'll keep bumping into it probably, so just easier to scooch it to the other side. Or maybe, you know what, I'll keep the resources on me for right now. I don't want it to lag my game too much. Alright, so I have to do all this now before I forget the whole process. So, you guys are going to be getting a solid probably 20-30 more minutes of this. Amazing quality content where I spent half the stream looking up stuff. But hey, I don't know if I said this on stream, but I have Below Zero. I have Subnautica Below Zero, which from what I've seen stuff about it, it's not as good as this game, but I do want to play it. However, I promised myself that I would not play that game. I would not play it until I beat Subnautica. Or like, I wouldn't really play too many other games. I have a few other games I haven't tried out yet. I would not play them until I beat Subnautica, or I wouldn't really play them. Subnautica so far I believe has been, gosh, like a 2-year effort. 2 years of me working on this. 2 or 3 actually. Yeah, I believe so. I think it's been 3. Wow, 3 years. I've had this game for a while, guys. I've had this game for a while. And I've never been able to beat it. And before I go on and do, like, my school gets very difficult and even more time consuming, I want to beat this. I really want to beat. I truly do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect, just enough for 2 copper wire. Alright, so I'm gonna probably end up jumping back and forth between these 2 bases. Because, I mean, I have uses for both of them. I'm thinking I'm probably going to leave this here. I'll probably just, I don't know, take apart this thing. Actually, no, all these have a fair amount of power. I'm fine, I think. Wait, let me just make sure. I'll grab an extra diamond. And nickel. No, I don't need a nickel. Just because I know that the modification station does need a fair amount of that stuff. Alright, now let's head back. It's all coming together now. The great words of Kronk, I believe that's his name, from Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Who, interestingly, if you didn't know, well, you probably almost definitely know. If you guys ever watched Family Guy, which I know this is more for kids, but Family Guy is adult stuff, more adult. But I have watched it from time to time. The person who voices Joe also voiced Kronk in Emperor's New Groove, and if you watch memes, you know Kronk. You've seen the memes. Alright, I'm gonna stop acting like talking like a 5-year-old about, oh yeah, that old Disney movie. I love watching those Disney movies. And, by the way, I don't actually love, that was me doing an impression of a 5-year-old. Just in case, I have to get out for this one, it's fine. I'll silver. Just in case I need a little extra stuff. Ah, perfection. Perfect landing. And time to make the computer ship now. I believe I have what I need. It's gonna stink if I miscalculated on something. I would be really sad. Can I only... Okay. Hello to the other person watching. Say hi in chat. If you want, you can say hi in chat. Okay. It just showed up on my screen, that's why. So right now I am... I'll check my chat occasionally, but right now I'm... Okay, they're gone. That's fun. So, essentially right now, even if it shows that the person went away, but whatever. Right now I'm working on building basically a thermal thing for this, because I'm going into the lava zone, which is a lot of heat, obviously lava. And essentially it's going to give my thing a bunch of extra power. And in addition, I'm also going to make a depth module so this thing can actually go deep enough, because I miscalculated in thinking, oh yeah, I can go deep enough with this thing. I believe the thing is the lava castle, which is where we're going, which is where the thermal plant is in. That's about 1,600 meters, I believe. My current thing goes 1,300. The initial depth module, the Mark II, which is what I'm going to build, goes to 1,700, I believe. Which shouldn't glitch you out, which basically should get you anywhere in the world without taking any hull damage. Which is good, very, very good. Alright, so let's see, what do I need next to make this computer chip? And for this, I do need deep streams of salt deposits. Oh shoot, I forgot. You need to get salt. Okay. That is going to be... Oh, duh. I already have the... I'm going to be working on that thing. Okay. Good. This actually could theoretically be decent. Alright, time to grab a piece of gold. Now I'm wondering where I should build this next piece. Because I have to move my titanium and quartz over, because I'm going to have to build a little filtration thing over here. So I'm thinking probably over here. No, I like the view too much there. I'll put them... this is a tough decision. Because I like my things to look nice and neat. Alright, so I'll put the titanium and quartz here, I think. I feel like that's fair.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, can't really... Okay, I'll get some water in a little bit. Game, chill out. Alright. I'm just gonna move and then I'll move these things over. It's a little bit far away, but whatever. Actually, you know what? No, I'll move these... I don't want to obstruct the view at all, but I'll move them right here, probably. It'll glitch out a little bit. Whatever. All to keep things at least somewhat nice looking. I like my base to be nice and organized. Alright, and quartz. Hopefully I don't run out of titanium, but I'm pretty sure I saw some extra titanium in there, so if I need to, I'll just drill. I'll head back there for a moment and just drill for a little bit. I'll head down there for a moment, just get some water. Oh, wrong way. Whatever, I'll wait a second then. Alright, and quartz. Oh, I don't have too much of it. Good, good, good. Now, I believe that this also uses a computer chip, so I'm gonna have to do these things in order. Actually, no, it doesn't. That's good to hear. Alright, so I'll just go through that little bit of extra titanium over there. I'll grab a few extra pieces. As far as everything, as long as everything goes according to plan, I should be okay. I'll just grab a little extra pieces. Modification station I'll put back there, I guess. Aerogel, as long as I counted correctly. Oh shoot, I may have miscalculated. Okay, so I gotta go to my other place, unfortunately. Shoot, I can't believe I forgot about that. I thought I brought 2 aerogel, but fortunately I didn't. So, looks like we're gonna be making one quick little trip back there. Oh, so many things I'm building right now. I have the copper wire. What are you saying? Did I put it down? Oh shoot, does that thing use copper wire? Okay, that explains why. That definitely explains why. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna head back, take apart like basically everything, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly drop this off. This kyanite right here. I'm just gonna leave it here. I have no real need to have all of it. I'll quickly grab some water from down here. Thankfully, I have a bunch of coffee left over from my coffee machine I used to have in here.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm drinking like a billion cups of coffee. We just grab a fish, and then we'll be on our way. Good progress today. So I guess next stream is gonna be when we really start to like kick things into the next gear. That should get me. That should do a fair amount. And while I'm over there, you know what? While I'm over there, I'll try and catch a few fish to drop off in here. I think that's. I feel like it's only fair. Like to grab like maybe a few magma rings, II maybe, and just bring them back and put them in here, just so I have a little extra food saved up. You know, it's always good to have some extra food stored away. Let me just put my I'll put my the correct arm on when I get over there. Alright, time to do another quick save. No, don't hit it! Oh, if I hit it, it would have been really annoying. Like, they wouldn't have attacked me, but, like, I would have ended up, like, it would have probably ended up glitching. It happened to me yesterday when I was playing. It glitched me out, and, like, it kept, like, I was just flying around. It was, like, just tossing me. Alright, it's saving right now, so it's gonna be a bit glitchy. Hopefully, I don't glitch through the world, because that would be a pain. So unfortunately, my thermal plant over here. Oh shoot. Okay. As long as it only uses one, I think that's the only thing that's going to end up using that. But if so, I should be able to reconstruct it once I'm done. Hopefully. Unfortunately, this little base is out of power now.
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, I know. There's no oxygen here. Where is it? Oh shoot. Yeah, it's over here. Forgot. Well, unfortunately, this nice little thing I made, it's gonna have to go bye-bye. I need this copper wire for important stuff. And I'll take this apart. Do I have storage for it? I'll take this apart because for the time being, the other base is going to be the only one I'm actually going to be using because
Welcome aboard.
it's going to, just to give you guys an idea, it's going to take a while for it to produce salt. The filtration thing, it's going to take a bit of time for it to get some salt going. And also water. The water will be nice though. Because I can use that and also the Reggies. That's what I call Reginalds, those fish. If you saw them, they look kind of weird. They're not. They're like basically the only thing other than the stuff I was eating. Like they're like kind of purple. Those are Reginalds. They give you the best food in the game. So, and thankfully for me, the game was nice and was like, okay, here, around here, not right in this section right here, but like just on the other side of it, like the dangerous part of the Lost River. That's not the lava zone. Which, if you guys know where my base is, right over here. Basically, if you just kept going straight that way, right where it says the entrance, past there, that's where there's like, they have Reggies. Those things are good. They give you 44 food. Which is definitely nice. Of course, the Cove Tree. Part of the reason I did pick the spot was because, oh, hopefully I didn't break it. It's a very cool spot. It's a good spot, generally. It's a nice midpoint between the actual Lost River and the lava zone. But also, it just looks... I'm not a guy who's like loves pretty stuff, but it's... Honestly, this view... That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, I couldn't not do it. Alright, so let's see its progress with the salt so far. Alright, so about once every... it goes up 1% every maybe 5 seconds. So, doing quick math. 500 seconds. Realistically, 500 seconds. 8.5 minutes roughly, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe 8. Actually, no. What am I saying? Less than that. What am I saying? It's like 6 minutes, I think, tops. But it seems like it actually might be going faster than I thought at first, so that's good. Let me see. Where is that thing? This bad boy. Alright. I built the computer chip, so I have to build this part first. Now, hopefully I can build it here. I'm gonna be really sad if I can't. Thermal reactor, 2 kyanite and 2 polyaniline, which, yes, that requires salt. So actually, it's probably gonna take like 12 minutes for the salt part of it. So, for the time being, I guess I'll go and I'll grab some deep shrooms from my personal my personal shroom bed over here. Alright, that's good. Nice! Perfect jump. Alright, so for that, now that that's out of the way, let me just see. What else do I need? Okay, so it needs the same computer chip that the other thing has, so I'm probably gonna end up, I might be able to make this part, as long as all my numbers are right, I should be able to make the other part first. So for right now, I'll probably start off with this. Oh man, I have too much stuff right now. I'm just gonna put these waters away in the supplies bin. Drop these things in here. I'm gonna need to keep all these things like safe, I guess. Alright, so now I should hopefully should have enough inventory space. So this thing should help me make the thermal core, and the other thing should help me make the depth module, I believe. As long as everything... Oh, That's going on one big thing, that I do actually have the blueprint. I'm going to have to hope right now, because my entire thing could be shattered. I don't know if I have it. Definitely not using any commands. I don't think I can do that. I'm not gonna cheat like that. Probably not. It's praying time. I could have sworn I had it. Like, I'm fairly certain, I think. Oh, and diamond, of course. Diamonds are in here. Please let me have it. I'm really hoping I do. Let's go, I have the blueprint! I have it! I can actually do it, and I think I have enough kyanite. Like, barely enough. Barely. But still enough. I am so happy right now. I honestly was not sure for a moment. I was not sure. And I need how much of the other stuff? Alright, 3 kyanite, and I need a depth module. Grab the depth module out of here. I'm so happy right now. Now, I do have to say, I did not plan this far ahead. At the very least, I didn't plan very well. Like, I had a sort of idea of, like, I might work on, like, the depth module. I wasn't, but I was fairly certain that there wasn't another one. I couldn't remember. Oh, let's go. Wait, did that give me extra kyanite back? Nope, it did not. Okay, that was just glitchy. And there you go. I think that means 1700. Crush depth now 1700 meters. That is awesome. That is really cool. So not as much in like the actual action, like story progression. However, this is kind of setting up for next stream where I actually I have to actually try and not to be a big baby. Like, do stuff. Alright, and now I can take this part apart, I think. Let me see, is there anything else I could actually theoretically build? I have the high capacity tank right now. 180 seconds. There's also the boot. There's a boost one, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, I could build this, but plasteel ingot, that's too much titanium. I don't want to deal with that. Swim charge fins I could make, but that also requires an extra salt, so no, I'm not doing that. However, having this thing here could provide me with extra salt, like over time, of course. Which could honestly be very useful. Oh, can I make this? Nah, I don't have enough stuff for the computer chip. Yeah, there's a Cyclops Death module, but like, I'm not gonna need it if I just prawn suit it. Most people I think Cyclops did, but I'm hoping it's theoretically, like, I hope it's actually possible to just use the prawn suit. I would think so. Yeah, so I guess I can take this part apart now. Do I have enough storage? Yep, I should. So I'm basically at this point, I'm just gonna have to wait for that salt. I might stay on stream for a little bit, go back, catch a few fish, all that good stuff. Mostly just hang out for that salt to be made, I guess. Anything else I can build? Not really. Like, a lot of stuff's gonna require like things from up there. Unfortunately, the perimeter defense system can't go on the prawn suit, but that would be awesome if it did. I have the propulsion cannon, grapple arm, drill arm, and I don't have the torpedo arm. I can't make it because it requires aerogel, and I need that aerogel again. Which, by the way, oh yeah, did I disassemble it? Oh no, that's in the water filtration system. Okay, so I think this is probably gonna end up being my main. I'm just gonna go back to this being my main base for the time being. Once I've accumulated, hopefully, I'll do stuff off stream. Probably, I'll try and just like grind, just let my game kind of run, get a bunch of salt. Once I have a fair amount of salt, which will take a fair amount of time, it'll take a lot of time because I can only have one of these at a time. Let's go, salt. I can build one, and now it's back to 0 or 7%. The water is gonna be very slow, but like I'll probably keep this running. I may not actually end up using the geothermal thing. Though actually, you know what? Duh. I can make more aerogel. I just realized that. I'm almost incredibly dumb. Not quite. Not quite. Where do I have a separate? Yep, ruby. I can't believe I'm this dumb. Wow. Okay, so the things to make aerogel are ruby and gel sack. So I literally could have just kept my thing over there. Okay. I'm not nearly as concerned anymore. I might take this apart and try to make two. Actually, is there a spot down here? I don't think there's enough space. No, there is not. There is not enough space. But anyway, I can make more aerogel, which is nice, because I can probably, I think with that I can build my my geothermal thing. Though, does it use the? I can't remember. Does it use? I'm going through so many like recipes right now in my brain. I'm losing track of everything. Okay. I'm gonna, since there's nobody in chat anyway, I'm gonna close down my computer because it's about to die. Okay, so I could make it back. I could just rebuild it. Titanium. I do need to get more titanium, so I might go back there and while I'm just waiting for stuff, drill a little bit extra, get a little extra titanium back. While I'm away from it, I don't know if I can't remember if it stops producing anything, or at the very least it just slows it down because like you're not near it, so it doesn't really care about the countdown. It's kind of in like the whole system, like the PS4 is like the back of its mind because it's focusing on rendering everything, I think. So, oh yeah, aerogel. I can make plenty of it now, which is a very good thing. So, I don't know if I want to make a full room for it, but it couldn't hurt to try and build another one of these. Though, I don't know where. The only spot I could think of would be here. The thing is, that would just be for the sake of, like, I don't know, like, time, I guess. That's really it. Yeah, I have the resources to make another one. I just have to move this, and I really don't want to. And I can't build on glass. So, I'd have to get rid of this view. I mean, if it's only for a little bit, then I guess that's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Probably not gonna. I'll probably just rename them again. Time to disassemble this. I'll probably build this one first, just cause. Alright, titanium. I'll grab a little extra titanium from over here. I think I have a few pieces left. Yep, I do. That's good to hear. And good to see. Alright, that's good. Alright, so and then I have supplies. This is really me just like kind of wasting some time. I hope this doesn't, I don't want this to stay here because I really do like the view that I have or had. But might have to leave it like this. I mean, upstairs I got a complete view of everything. I got a 360 view of the water, which I guess that's good enough. It was nice to see stuff while I could, though. That's all. I'll drop most of the stuff off in here, I guess. You know what? I'll just drop this off. Okay, I'll get some food in a moment. Put that in supplies for just a moment while I grab all this stuff. Okay, I definitely don't have enough inventory space for that. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna end up being a permanent kind of thing here. Other resources, I got the copper wire. I'll leave these wiring kits in here. Diamonds, magnetite, iron cube, kyanite. Basically every random thing I have on me. Deep shrooms, billion of those deep shrooms. It's also for the sake of the salting the fish. that's part of the another big reason why I'm pushing to have 2 of these. It's gonna drain my power, but I think my base should be able to get enough from the bioreactor to like kind of hold it off at least long enough to where hopefully I don't go out of die or just run out of power. Because if you see right now, it's at it's in the top 472 out of 500. Basically, once it's done, like if it gets to a point where it's filled up, it shouldn't like it should be kind of done and stop there. But like, let's see, supplies. I think that I should probably put these in the supplies area. Yeah. And actual supplies. Oh, I forgot I only left 1 power cell in here. Let me get that out. Alright, so I'll put it in here. Ion cube, purple tablets. I think that's all like the main stuff I need. Waters. I think I have 1 battery in here, 1 or 2, something like that. It's close enough. And then I'll actually, you know what, I gotta take this out. Sorry, this is kind of like, it's a little boring, it's organizing, but the payoff of this can be huge. It can, like, honestly could be very, very, very important for me, and it will be. Okay, time to go randomly and try and get a spinefish. And then I'll drop everything but the spinefish. I'm not ready. I want to salt those Reggies, because they give you the most food. That sounds like, that's the water, that's definitely not salt. You know what, I'll drink that salt. And, drink that salt. I'll drink the water. And that, my friends, is a good amount, is good. Very good. I'll eat and drink then. Oh, that did not give me a lot of food. I might actually want to cook the bladderfish. Bladderfish don't give you much food, but maybe. I might still do it. Alright, let me see. Polyaniline, that should be in here. Or hydrochloric acid, excuse me. I have the salt. Where's my piece of salt? Okay, I have both of them on me. Good. I'll drop off this glass. Try and organize this, tidy this place up a little bit. To grab the aerogel and the copper wire from other. I think I might still have the aerogel on me, hopefully. Where did I put the aerogel? Did I leave it in here? Okay, I did. 1 second, guys. Apologize. Alright. Cool. And look at that. We got extra water, and finally we can produce salt. Oh, wow. I probably should have paid attention to my hull integrity, because if you guys just saw, that said 0.1. If I build a single thing here, like glass or anything, it's gonna cave in, which I really don't want that to happen. I definitely don't want that to happen. Alright, well, that was a close one. I should have paid better attention. That's on me. I left some of these guys in here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should give me 2 polyaniline. Or oh, why do I keep saying that? Hydrochloric acid. That's my bad, my bad. And now, that's hydrochloric acid, and polyaniline also requires gold. Now it's time for me to hope that I manage to collect enough gold. Oh, that's plenty of gold. Wow. And it needs, just to confirm, it does need polyaniline and not hydrochloric acid. Yes, it's polyaniline. Okay. And kyanite. So I'll grab 2 kyanite as well. And I'm down to 1 piece of kyanite. That's lovely. Cutting it a little bit close there. I wonder if there's, it'd be cool if there's a little extra thing on there that shows me the temperature. Now. And all I need is a wiring kit. Oh, that's easy. I have one in here. It's almost like I planned, sort of. Like, somewhat. And just like that, we have the prawn suit thermal reactor. This is awesome. This is, honestly, this is so cool. I want to see if it changes anything, like how it looks. Like if there's like a, it'd be cool if there's a little heads up display for like the temperature and how much it's getting. Was that temperature thing there before? I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if I can get it down to 99% or what. Yeah, now that I'm getting near here. I know drilling usually takes a lot out, but I'm not actually drilling anything. See how hot it gets up here. Yeah, I don't think that temperature gauge was there before. 80 degrees Celsius? Come on, those are weak numbers. $82 degrees? That's really where it's gonna top out? Come on. Yeah, but that meter I'm pretty sure is new, I think. Here, let me quickly take it off. I just don't want to, like, ram into my base and risk possibly destroying it. Alright, so I'm gonna take it off. Okay, so actually, you know what? It is still there. My bad. That's on me. I'm just blind. Alright, so it always was there, but now I actually have something that can help me, and I'll read the description as soon as I get back up in here. Yeah, if you see, my power's definitely struggling a little bit. Oh, wrong spot. Let's see. Down here. Recharges power cells in hot areas. Doesn't stack. Okay, fine. How descriptive. Oh, my power is actually going, like, very far down. This might be a slight issue. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I have a... I've mostly been using deep shrooms to power my bioreactor. I may, in fact, need a second bioreactor. I'm a bit unsure. I don't think I have the resources for it, though. That's the only issue. As usual, when I'm down here, the issue is resources. Like, resources from up above. And not wanting to go up and get them. Actually, I don't think I have enough magnetite. If I had another piece, at least one more piece of magnetite, I could build two. I could build the thermal plant when it reach. Actually, if I make 1 billion power transmitters, I theoretically could make it, and that would also help me with the path. But maybe I might do. That's something. That's probably like an off-stream kind of thing. And power. Lubricant. I probably should not have said it like that. Fortunately, that's the one thing I can't get. That comes from Creepvine. Okay, so I'm stuck with this. Oh boy, I am losing power fast. Alright, so I think for right this second, how much... I'm going to have to, unfortunately, disassemble this. Let me grab this salt. Alright. What's it called again? Water filtration. I'll just say water filtration.
Calorie intake recommended.
Water filter. I'll just call it that. I think that's fair. Water filter, whatever. That's close enough. And it requires 1, 2, 3 plus... What does it need? Oh, actually, it only needs one titanium, copper wire, aerogel. Okay. So only one titanium in here. Copper wire and aerogel. And what I'm gonna try and do is just connect everything. Billion pieces of gold, billion pieces of titanium, hopefully. I'm a little low on titanium, but I'm hoping these things can actually like transmit pretty far. Alright, so supplies, you're going over here. Let's see. Yep. Alright, and what I need to build that base again is I'm gonna take a piece of glass with me. Just because I might end up building the vending machine just for like a moment or two, just so I can get a little food. Let's see. And this requires again and magnetite, titanium and magnetite, which just one away from having enough. That's a bit unfortunate, but whatever. And I actually can take this apart if I want to, I think, but I'm not going to for right now. I'm just gonna get to my other base. Save first, of course. Always have to save. And this will probably get me near the end of the stream. I'll probably do some work off stream. Just let the game stay on just to get some salt and stuff. Like all that kind of like basic little things, just to help me with my trip, which hopefully, if there's a chance I may not be able to stream. I have a fair amount of work. But if I do get the chance to, which I'm really hoping I do, if I do get the chance to stream again this weekend, then I think that has to be the time where I try. Now, if I can honestly be efficient with my streams, like I get to Lava Castle with this stream, do stuff like on that stream, or if it takes me like 1-2 streams to get there, fine. After that, I think it should only take maybe 1 second. Let me grab this fish. Oh, my inventory's full. No. Oh, my game lagged very badly there. Hopefully, if I'm efficient with everything, I should only have around 2 or 3 more streams left in this game. 3 or 4. So this summer, I'm hoping I can get a lot done. I'm hoping. Really hoping. Alright, so this is gonna supplement both. Hopefully I brought aerogel and everything I need.
Welcome aboard. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna cook this fish up. I'm gonna cook this fish. This magma ring. Actually, you know what? I think I might move this down a little bit farther. Do I have enough titanium on me right now? 1 titanium, that's lovely. I think I actually please tell me I left a few pieces in here. I can always take apart 1 or 2 of these lockers if necessary. Supplies, no. It's not gonna be in rare stuff, that's for sure. I'll probably just take this apart. Unfortunately, this little glass area, at least one of them is gonna have to go away. Alright, and that should give me a few extra pieces of titanium. I'll put the additional lithium I get from it in here. Gold, a little extra gold in here. And I think the next reasonably the next step is to move this down a little closer. Let's see. I'm hoping that this thing is actually able to reach. It's gonna stink if it's short, but there's always a chance that could happen. Yes, I know. It's very sad.
Emergency power only.
It'd be cool if I don't have to use anything to get it from here. I'd say right here. Get in, get in. That, my friends, is a lava lizard. Where'd you? Oh my god, that guy came out of nowhere. What was that bigger growl sound come from? Where did that come from? Yo, these things actually, I think, come out of nowhere. I think they come out of the ground. Only 50 degrees Celsius? Really? I thought that would at least somewhat boost it, but whatever. It's down there now. Oh, don't slide off. Is that not able to connect it? Are you joking? If that can't connect it, then there's no way I'm going to be able to reach everything.
Captain.
Then there's no way it's going to reach back. I'm going to need to use like 500 of these. Make sure that lava lizard doesn't come back. Let's go! It did it!
Power restored.
That's
All
good
primary
stuff.
systems
Good
offline.
stuff. I mean, that should hopefully I'm hoping that can supplement my other base. I mean, it won't be enough to totally charge it, I'm sure, but that's good. That's a good starting point. A very good starting point. Alright, now I'm gonna take these things out and just drop them on here. Or I'm just gonna call this one resources and be done with it. Because I'm gonna need all the titanium I can get if it can only go that far. This is gonna be a serious construction effort. Let me see how far we are in this stream. One moment, guys. You can't see right now, but give me some time. I might end this stream I might end this stream and just work on it off stream. Let's see, how far are we? This has been a 2-hour stream, so you know what, guys? I think this is a good spot to end it at. I think that I'm going to finish this, hopefully, if I have enough resources, which I'm seriously hoping I do. I'm going to try to finish this off stream, try and connect the two bases, which, from what I remember, is 253 directly to this, so it's probably a good 500 when you go around. More than that, probably. But we'll see. We'll see how this works out. I'll start the building process, I think, with you guys here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Man, how close does this thing have to be? So the base does not count as one of those, I guess, unfortunately. So the base doesn't count as one of the transmitters. What?
Warning. Emergency power only.
Okay, good.
Power restored. All primary
I was like, what's
systems
going on?
offline.
See how far I can get with this. And then I'll probably catch a few fish and call it a day, I think. Is this seriously not close enough? Yeah, if this isn't, if this is too far, then there's no way. And just to test, I'll put a little eye room right here, and I'll see if it connects the power to it. I'll build a little window to see if there's actually any power in here. No, there is not. That's fun. Is this actually as far as they go? Oh, then there's no way. There's no way.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more titanium than this. Shoot. But it doesn't split. That's the main issue. It does not split the power. Okay, that's better. That's definitely better. Alright. I guess now I'm just gonna try and grab a bunch of fish. I guess. That's about... It's probably a good spot to end the stream. After I catch a few fish, take them back. All that good stuff. Get stuff salted. I mean... Not too much happened. We didn't make too much progress with the story, but... I'm happy about where we made it. Like, just like... with upgrades and like progressing and like especially with like the tech and like the parts that I'll need to make it in the lava zone. I'm happy because if I had not brought all that extra table coral, which I don't know, I brought it on a whim. I was like, whatever, I'll bring a bunch of table coral. It was either that or I was like, yeah, it was either that or I went to the other area and I found a little bit of it. I was like, sure, why not? It was one of the two. Gonna try and catch a few fish here. Save again. 1,700 meters, it's so cool to see that. Honestly, I probably should move it back just because it'll save me like a bunch of stuff, but I honestly don't want to mess with that lava lizard too much. So I might just leave it the way it is right now. Maybe add a few floodlights if I feel like it down here and I don't want to like die. Or actually, no.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
All right.
Calorie intake immediately.
I can just drop this up here and disassemble it. Could always do that. Alright, just don't fall. Oh shoot, I left the stuff in there. No!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I can also eat gel sacks, which is nice. I might bring a few of them over here for food. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good. Alright. So... I think that's a good place to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. So the projects I'm gonna work on now are, I'm probably gonna take this part out. I don't know why I have so many of these. So I'm gonna try and connect the power from this all the way to the other base, if possible. It very well may not be, but I'll give it a shot. Why not? And also, one minute. And I'll also work on getting a bunch of fish in the other place, kind of like just getting everything looking good. Before I quickly end this, I'm just gonna disassemble this and build it again. Do I have enough inventory space? Possibly not. Ah, whatever. I can just put it here.
Warning, emergency power only.
Alright, and I'm gonna go here.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I'm going to quickly, I might leave the other one down there. Actually, no, I'll take them apart. Seeing as I don't need them. Thank goodness I have a fair amount of batteries. And I guess I'll just, I'll grab this thing here and I'll bring it up. Just so I can disassemble it. Alright, good, good, good. Very good. This is some good stuff right now. Alright. So, with that, thank you guys for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys this weekend. If not, might be a while. I'll try my best. I have a lot of stuff, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.